Okay, so this is my dahlias. That's my tulip. I just got it out the fridge. I'm like, not sure what these are right here. Oh, they started sprouting actually. Oh wow.
Oh, mommy.
So even though they were in the fridge, they were trying to grow. You smelled them all right, baby. So, yeah. And down here we have the dahlia tubers. So let's get started. Okay guys, so here's the yellow one. I got all these tulips from Longfield Garden. I'll link the website below. This is the colorful one. I really like this one as well. And I love the next one, the pink and white one. And I have a yellow and red one. The colors were amazing. And I'm just putting red mulch down. My husband actually wanted to see how it looks with red mulch because our house have a lot of red in it. And here I'm showing you that I ran out of mulch, so I had to go back and get some more mulch. And I put it around the tree as well as along the siding. We have a small garden bed, and here go a few pictures of what it looked like before any mulch went down. That's how it was before. And then I had the black mulch down. This was last year, and I love the callias that I put in here. So here I am trying to get my tulips in the ground that already started to grow mold. Yeah. And we approach our next big mistake with growing tulips in Florida. Well, like I said, it's Florida. One word, Florida. Trying to grow tulips in Florida because it was so much hassle. I had to put them in the fridge. They got out too late because it's so hot here. This one that I'm planting is the Tulip Darwin hybrid, the Banja Luka. Beautiful color. I really love it. But if you look at them, you can see some of those had mold on them, and I still planted it. So I may try. I don't know. Initially, when I saw it, so I'm like, I'm not going to try tulips again in Florida, but I think I'm going to give it a shot again because those colors really looked good. I really liked it. I actually got these in the ground April. That's super late, especially in Florida. Like they went out so late. It's really hot here, and these did not get in the ground until like April 3rd. So that's way past the time you're supposed to get your tulips in the ground. And for my zone, you're supposed to get them in the ground December to January, and we're zone 9. Okay, so I got the yellow ones in, so that one's finished over there. This one is the yellow tulip maha. See, same thing. Mold on these. They're in the fridge too long. Alright, get it covered up. Okay, I know you guys are saying, why are those molded tulips in with the good tulips? I know. I should have separated them, threw the old ones out, or even plant those separately instead of mixing them together. So that possibly also contaminated the other ones and everything got rotted out and died. So don't do that either. You live and you learn. Got it. Alright, so let's take a look at the tulips. This is 1 week of me putting them in the ground. And I must say, I think they're going to be okay. Look. This one is shooting up so fast that they were dying to get in the ground. Look at that. I did water them twice already, and I'm hoping, I hope they don't get bulb rot even further. Look at that. See, they're coming up. Look at that. So pretty. Look, I got one right there. So I hope they all come up. I'll see how they do. So this is only 1 week of me putting them in there, looking molded and half dead. Get out. What's the random leaves in there? Looking moldy and half dead, but look, so pretty. Oh my gosh, the sun is so bright. Sorry guys. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So that's the tulip that's right here. I need to water those. Like they need water every single day. Look at hibiscus, so pretty. Look at that. Oh, hello, Tulip. Come on through. Come through. Come through. Come to mama. Oop. Don't want to pull it out. Gotta be gentle because I feel it got a little snag on the mesh. Because these holes are way too small for it to grow through, and that's all I had on hand. They're actually bags for you to put the bulbs into, or put the plants into, then put it in the ground. Oh yeah, it was getting stuck. Yeah, so it's not gonna work. Hold on, let me take it out. So funny enough, it was just that one. Look at that one tulip that made it through the mulch. So I took the mesh off, and I'm gonna put my dahlias in it because I haven't planted my dahlias yet. I know we're in April. Like, I was late with my tulip bulbs. I must know when we're supposed to start planting the dahlias. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to start planting dahlias already, because I do see stuff coming out the bulb. But look at that. Hi, tulip. The second weekend, and I thought they were rotten. So I'm hoping that I get some growth. That'll be awesome. I think this is a pink and white bed of tulips, so we'll see. Okay, so that is my tulips. Look how beautiful. I was just out here on, was it Saturday or Sunday? And today's Tuesday. And you can see all the buds open up. Like, wow. Beautiful. We got some random weeds here. Get this out. Let's check the other ones. Alright. Let's take a look at my tulip. So beautiful. Wow. And let's see what else is in this bed. We got the rose. There's a climbing rose right there, and we have the hibiscus. Oh, that right there is the begonia. But we have the hibiscus. I can't wait for it to start blooming. I'm excited for that. Okay, let's take a look at these tulips. Today's Saturday, April 16th. But let's take a look. Look at that. Wow. I think if I do tulips again next year, I'm definitely put them in pots. The pots is so much better than the ones in ground. Or maybe it's the batch I have. These were less dead. Because my hyacinths still didn't come up yet. And the ones I plant over here still didn't come up yet. Aww. That's shucks. And the ones I plant over here, well, hello, hibiscus. Look at you looking good. Oh my goodness, look. Oh my goodness. We have an actual little flower on it. How pretty. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. We actually have 3 shoots now. Wow. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Went from 1 to 3 in like a week. Hello, hibiscus. I cut up all them dead stems. I was so excited. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I'm like, oh my gosh, my very first tulip bulb. It's my first time planting it, and I have an actual flower. I was super excited. Look at it. So beautiful. Like, I was literally over the moon and so overjoyed. And this was the pink and white one, the Tulip Triumph Apple Blossom. That's the one that was growing there. So then I saw these cute bunnies. At the time, I didn't know they were pets. I thought they were wild bunnies and they were hiding from predators. And I let them stay in the garden. So apparently someone just dumped them in the woods next to my house. And the wild ones are normally brown. These are pets. You could go close to them. Like my kids were touching, well, not touching them, but they were up close to them. Neighbors end up adopting them and brought them home to rescue them pretty much.
And I believe it's getting too much sun because the leaves are not nice and green. So I'm going to move it into an area that has less sun.
It's a
These
delusion for
plants
me.
are
You can tell I was in denial. Oh my goodness.
but we need to move that. And excuse my dying tulip. That was a failure. It didn't work. I had hopes for it. That's a hibiscus standard, actually.
Okay, here we are finally accepting defeat. It's like we're going through the stages of grief. That's it. None of the other tulips ever came up. Not sure if because of this little guy that dug up all the rest of them. It could be. Now we'll just get to take a look at what could have been my beautiful bulbs. So we'll try again next year and we'll make sure there's no bunnies or squirrels or anything else to dig them up and I get them planted in the ground at the correct time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you have any more tips, please leave them in the comments below.